Hi guys, it's Waz again with another model. This one is a wartrack made from a Defcopter, and it's got one of the shotgun, the new Games Workshop plastic shotgun figures on the back of it, and I'll talk about that in a minute. What I'll do, I'll take this turret bit off and place it there, and talk about the wartrack. Right, the wartrack then, basically, it is a Defcopter, so you can see the Defcopter there. And as I found out the other day when I was talking to my mate from Leeds, the pilots on Defcopters are actually knobs, because they have 2 hits or something. I don't know. Like most of you know, I don't play the game, so I've started putting knob heads on them. I should have done that from the start, but no one's ever told me that they're not orcs, they're knobs. So now he's got a knob head on him, and you can see the bike look I've gone for there. There you go, that's a better picture. Again, I've been playing around with my cable maker, as you can see. I love this little device. They're absolutely awesome. It really is good. Get on eBay and get one. They're brilliant. Green stuff cable maker. That's all you need to know. The guns come off. They're my normal style guns, so they just come off. And I've just done a bit of tubing with a bit of wire in the centre to give it a bit of support. And this grot glued in, it's the one that's loading the ammo up. You get it in a backpack, I'm sure you all know. Here you go. It's pretty good. Tracks turned out really well. I really like the tracks. Tried to keep them very small, almost grot tank size, and they did turn out very, very well. Love the way they turned out. Back here, it's got a magnet inside here. As you can see, that's where the little turret bit goes on, which I'll talk about in a second. Did a simple exhaust, very simple. Made these like ammo box things here on the side for the grots to sit in, as requested. Wanted like a little ammo boxes for where the grots for the shotgun. I think they turned out really well, and it's a very long bike. It is very long, but I think it just is. I just like the length of it. I mean, if we didn't put the shotgun on the back, I can move this whole part here and bring it to about here. So the model would be, if I'm making sense, the model would end here. So the tracks would come all the way under here. So it wouldn't necessarily be a massive model. I might do that with the custom force field thing that I've got to make next. So yeah, I think that turned out pretty well. Okay guys, I'll move on to this. Okay, plastic shotgun model, Games Workshop, one of their newest models. Actually, not a bad model, to be honest with you. The price of it is a bit shocking. I think they can bring the price down a little bit for such a small model, for such a small amount of plastic. And before people say, oh yeah, it's got loads of detail, blah, 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 it really hasn't got that much more detail than a truck model, and you get a lot more plastic for a truck model. So this one goes on here, like so. It does rotate a little bit. There you go. So pretty cool. And
looking out for love. Big, big love.